Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 5, Episode 3 of Battlestar Galactica. We are playing all the expansion sets, so we've got the main board game, we've got Dawn, we've got Exodus, and we've got Pegasus on the board. We've got the new Caprica board activated with Gaius Baltar, Tom Zarek down in New Caprica. We've got Commander Adama on the Pegasus, Chief Tyrrell, Saul Ty, and Kat aboard the Galactica. Caprica 6 out on the Rebel base star, and Cavill on the Cylon flotilla. He's one move away from launching the flotilla. We do have a Cylon infiltrator on board, and we got the jump clock on the first space. So we'll jump into, this is turn number 4 actually. Before we do, quick shout out to Pontos Fathom Press, Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machines, Volume 1, 2, and 3, Impedance and Admittance in Desiring Machines, Psychoanalysis of Artificial Intelligence, Computational Complexity in Psychiatric Agency. First volume is out in stores now. Second volume is being ready for produce by September, and we'll have the third volume out by December. So if you guys can go check the bookstore out. As you know, we're not monetized, so liking, subscribing, sharing helps to grow the channel. And check out our Patreon below and the other links, and we appreciate your visiting. Okay, so let's jump into turn 4. We're back to the top with Lee Adama. We'll get him his tactics card, his pilot cards, and a leader politic. He will go ahead and he'll stay at this Pegasus CIC in case that there's a Cylon Raider launch. I'm just planning that the flotilla will come, so I think he's just good, well positioned here. We'll go ahead and draw his crisis card, and we get Joe's Bar. So we need a 12 out of, and I guess even though Adama is in the CIC, no, since he's in the CIC, that's fine. So we'll leave him there. We have yellow, green, and blue are the cards that we have to produce. So we'll get one for Adama, one for Tom Zarek, one for Galen, one for Kat, one for Saul Ty, one for Gaius, and Caprica 6, and Cavill. And we'll also put 2 Destiny cards in. We'll shuffle these up, and we'll see if we can beat the 12. We don't have any Cylons yet on the board, so we can't advance a Cylon Raider at the end of the turn, but we will have a jump coming up. So let's just go ahead and count these up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 18, still 18, still 18, 17, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we're still beating 12. So Joe's Bar is a win. Success is +1 morale. So our morale goes back up to 8. No Cylons on the board. We'll hit the jump clock. We will hit the jump clock here. Up 1 more. And that's going to wrap it up for Apollo's turn. I'll just go ahead and get some of these sorted while we're waiting. And next up after Apollo, we will switch to Admiral Tom Zarek. Admiral Tom Zarek. And I think for his turn, Tom Zarek will go back up to the Galactica, and he'll launch 2 Vipers just in case. So Tom Zarek will collect his 2 political cards, 2 leadership cards, and 1 tactics card. Tom Zarek is able to launch 2 Vipers, so he will go ahead and launch 2 Vipers on his turn. And we'll have his crisis card come up as well. And we have a Cylon incursion here. So we've got a Cylon Raider here, 2 Cylon Raiders here, a Cylon base star up front, Cylon Raider here, and another Cylon Raider at the bottom half. We also will place 2 more Vipers on the board. So we're going to add these 2 blue Vipers on the board just to distinguish them from the first round. And we also will add 1 more Colonial Fleet on the Colonial Fleet. And finally a Cylon transport, heavy Cylon Raider that carries Cylons, so this could start to advance soon as well. So we've got the Vipers launched, we've got the Cylons launched, and so we're in Tom Zarek's turn here. So I believe Tom Zarek will go ahead and use a tactical nuke. So he's going to launch a tactical nuke against the Cylon base star. And let's see, just double check the rules here. So with that attack, he gets to roll a die, and he gets a 3. It's destroyed. So he gets the 3. Cylon base star gets destroyed. Tom Zarek is down to 1 tactical nuke, but we still have abandoned Cylon Raiders on the board that they can still attack. So they'll move forward. These 2 will move forward, and these 2 will attack these 2 Cylon Raiders. We saw these 2 Vipers. So we get an 8 and a 9, and both of these Cylon Raiders get, one of them actually gets destroyed, and one of them gets moved back to the damaged. So that's going to wrap it up for Tom Zarek's turn. We can place this fleet card here and move over to Galen Tyrrell. Tyrrell will get his cards, 1 political card, 2 leadership cards, and 2 engineering cards. He will also get to, he will stay in the hangar. So he will also stay there. He has the Cylon detector, the sabotage detector. So we need an 8 with greens and purples. So Galen Tyrrell gets to go green, Cat, Saul, Gaius, Cavill, and Adama, and Tom Zarek. And we get 2 destiny cards as well. We'll shuffle these in. We see if we have to beat 8 or better. If we exit, it's no effect. If we fail, we'll check it out. So first of all, we got a -5, -4, 1, 3, 4. 4 out of 8. We fail. So we fail this, and we have to... Everyone who's in the laboratory of investigation is in the infirmary. So nobody was in the laboratory, so no effect here. But we do activate this Cylon ship, which moves here. And it's going to try to land another Cylon inside of the ship. But we get to attack it first, so let's try to see if there's an attack first. The attack is... They're able to destroy the ship before it docks. So we can leave this ship off. And we will move Tyrrell to Cat's turn. And Cat, in the meantime, will go ahead and let's have Cat launch as well. So Cat's going to launch on her turn. And we'll put her on a Cylon. Put her in a Viper. And just while I'm waiting here, let's just get some of these cleared out. So also Cat gets to collect her cards, which are 1 leadership and 2 tactical and 2 pilot cards. So those are Cat's cards. Again, I'm just kind of trying to go through this discard deck before we run out of our Destiny deck. Okay, so Cat's got those cards added to her pile. And I can put these up here. Cat has launched, so we can move her out of the hanger. And she can take her crisis card. So Cat's crisis card. Oh no. So we get another launch of a Cylon flotilla. This is not good luck for us. So we've got Cylon Base Star. We launched 3 more Cylon Raiders in this space. We have to launch 2 Raiders in the back and 2 Heavy Raiders in the back. Okay, so this is going to be a rough one here. So Cat can go and engage. Cat will fly into these 2 Raiders with this other Cylon. She'll leave this Viper behind, so that can go and stave off these 2 attacks. I guess these will move forward to attack. And then these will also get to move forward to attack. So let's go by the numbers here. So first, Cat gets to fire 2. Cat and the other Viper get to fire, destroying these 2 Vipers. But unfortunately, they're out of turns now, so these other Vipers get to go, and both of these civilian ships are gone. And then that takes 2 of these out. There's 3 more to attack. And we lose a Viper. And we lose Cat's Viper. So Cat kind of returns back to damaged Viper. Cat's back in the infirmary. And this Viper's in the just damaged here. And we have to take damage to... there's no effect of this one. Or is it this the Colonial one? No, that's not Colonial one. So we lose population is down to critical 6 from those 2 destroyed fleets. And Cat will turn her turn counter over to Saul Tigh. Saul Tigh will collect his cards. He gets leadership and tactics. Also the jump clock did get to go for Cat, so the jump clock does move ahead. Saul Tigh can... let's have Saul... Where is he right now? He's in the brig. He has to try to get out of the brig. So let's use his turn to try to escape from the brig first. So let's have a round of cards for... He needs a 7 to get out of the brig. And he can put down... He can put down the 7 himself. So Saul breaks out of the brig. And he's going to head into the command. And he will launch 2 Vipers as well. So on his watch, he'll get to move a Viper here and move this Viper up. These get to the discard pile. And then let's go... We'll have to draw a crisis card in addition for Saul. So we'll jump ahead to crisis card. So let's see what he gets. Saul gets a... This is just these 2 ships move forward. So we'll get to those in the after the resolving the effects of the. So we need a 13 consisting of yellow and green cards. Saul might have depleted a few of those already in his turn because to escape from prison he used a lot of purples, but there's no purples here, so that's fine. So yellows and greens, Saul needs a 13. So let's see, we've got these. Gaius. Cavill. Can put a counter in. Try to thwart them. Lee. Tom Zarek. Places some cards down as well. Tyrrell. Cat. Okay, so let's count these out. We'll get the cards from the deck of destiny as well, where we're out of cards and we'll have to replenish. So we'll shuffle through these quickly, and then we'll do -7 from the Cylons. Then we have 7, so we're back to 0. Then 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19. 19 out of 13. We win. Exit. President gets a... So we can have an extra leader card for the president. President Gaius. So president gets an extra card. We do have the Cylon ships moving here, so that will spawn a Cylon in the first position. And we also have the motion forward for the Cylon Centurion. So we've got 2 Centurions on board, and this Centurion gets to advance 1 because of this symbol. So we're moving toward destroying the destroying one of the rooms, like the arsenal or something like this. So we'll discard this. The good news is we do move the jump clock up 1. Saul gets to move his turn token. Oh, we do have to resolve some combat though. So it's the Cylon's turn to combat. Cylons will move these 3 down, and they'll have these 2 attack this Cylon, so this Viper. So 2 and a 10, Viper is damaged. And then the next 3 will go. 6, 9, and 10, Viper, damaged. And we also will lose another ship, population, down to 5. Not looking good. We keep losing our fleet. These 2 heavy carriers have landed in the hangar bay, and we've got Cylons on the ship. We do get the base star gets to attack as well, so we'll use the table for attack for the base star. 4 to 8. We do get an 8, so Cylon damage happens to Galactica. We'll just choose a random Galactica damage token, and we get food. So we take a food damage. You just put this food damage here, and the food goes down to 7. So we took that damage from the base star attack. Nobody is in the arms control, so we'll have to leave that up to Gaius Baltar. Gaius Baltar will move to the arms control from off of Caprica. He has to spend a card to travel, so he'll spend 1 card to take the shuttle across. Take this 0 card, I guess. That one can go across. So Gaius will get his 2 political, 1 leadership, and 1 engineering card. Gaius has moved up to the control arms center, and he will play his attack from the arms control and fire at the base star. If we look at the base star attack with Galactica, and we get an 8 from this. So 8 is 8 on the attack of base star with Galactica. is 3 destroyed plus 3 next in a space next to it. So that means these two and this all get destroyed. So we can move this base star off the board, which is good because Cavil is very close to launching from the Cylon flotilla. So let's give Gaius his... oh no. So Gaius gets another Cylon fleet. Wow, we're not getting a break here. So the Cylon fleet comes up in the back. We have 4 Cylon raiders here. We have Draduses on the board. We've got heavy carrier in the back. And we also get to have 2 Vipers, emergency Vipers launching. Notice that we do have a lot of Vipers in damage right now. So not good for our defense. And we have these Vipers that are already on the board. So Gaius Baltar already has fired his attack turn. So he does not get that extra attack. But we do get to attack for the Vipers. So I think the Vipers will fire right in this space. They'll roll 10 and a 1 is a miss and a hit. So one of the Cylon Raiders get hit. Unfortunately, the Cylons get to go. And Galactica does get to go and fire. Just a normal fire from Galactica. An 8 firing on the base star. The base star gets 7 to 8. Base star gets attacked. Is that with a nuke? With Galactica, 5 to 8 is damage. So the base star gets damaged as well. Let's pick a base star damage, and we get 1 hit to the base star. We'll leave that on the board. This is discarded. And we also get the base star to attack Galactica. We get a 7 with the base star. 7 is damaged. We take another Galactica damage token, and we get fuel damaged. So fuel goes down to 6. And that is going to wrap it up for Gaius Baltar's turn. We'll move to Caprica 6 now. Caprica 6 gets her cards. Leadership. And she'll take a trader card. She will also allow for the Cylon attacks here. So this card gets turned, and 1 more attack. Wow, this is not looking good for the... So this attack gets launched. Additional Cylons, additional Raider here. And we're going to put some additional ships on the screen. And also we get to launch 2 more Vipers here. So these 2 Vipers get to launch. Okay, so let's activate all this combat here. This can move forward. These 2 will move back. These 2 will move back. And this one will move toward the base here. So again, damaged. This one is population, again, down to 4. Damaged and destroyed. Population down to 3. Cylons, Vipers attack Cylons. 4 and 5 we can destroy. Another Cylon moves into the base. So we've got 3 Cylon infiltrators now. We're waiting for them to move forward to that. So, and then we also have another Viper. This guy will attack this one as well, and we lose 2 population. We're down to 1 population. Last 2 Vipers attack. In 4 we can destroy him. The other Vipers attack, and we can destroy this heavy cruiser. But the base stars get to attack. Both base stars can attack. 4 and 8 both have a damage. So Galactica suffers 2 more damage. These are Galactica. These 2 are Galactica. So they get a damage to the arms control. And Gaius moves to the infirmary. And they get a damage to... What is this? Okay, damage to... Okay, so we got a ton of damage on the ship now. Let's go ahead and... So that's going to wrap it up for... Okay, Galactica cannot fire on those ships. So we have to move into the next round. So that's going to be Cavill. Cavill gets to take his cards. And he's also going to get to auto-launch another base star on the board. So now that we've got 3 base stars on the board, Cavill's fleet is also launched. We can do another round of attacks. So the 3 base stars attack Galactica, 8, 2, and 3. Another damage gets taken. And it's damage to Pegasus. Pegasus gets damaged in this one. Vipers also attack on Galactica. Cylon Raiders attack on Galactica. We have another damage to the hangar bay, and Chief Tyrrell gets sent off to the infirmary. And another attack, damage to Admiral's quarters. And then finally, last damage to 9. Damage to population again. So it looks like we've been reduced to 0 population now. We've got 3 base stars on the screen. Galactica has been shot up, and that's going to do it, guys. The Cylons have won this one. The fleet is destroyed, and thanks for watching. So I hope everyone can go take a look at the other seasons that we got out there, season 1 through 4. We've played a different line of characters. Hey, as you guys know, this is it's a multiplayer game. We're playing it through as a simulation with 8 players. Hope you liked watching it, and we'll see you in the next one. If you like and subscribe, ring the bell. You can get notification for the next time we play a version of it, and talk to you soon.